The Tour of Utah starts outside the state of Utah. Evanston, Wyoming is the site for the start of the fifth stage. First time out of the state, and they get rolling here in Evanston to a Wyoming welcome. Tom Danielson wearing the yellow along with his friends, just getting ready to start this one, and the weather would play a factor early because early crosswinds produce drama right off the top of this stage.
Pushing all the riders to the left side of the road because the wind was coming for the right. Look, 3 riders from the back here, and I'm just going to let you listen to this. And then they were to get up, but watch it again in slow motion. Gavin Mannion, the first man to hit that marker on the side of the road, and then Gregory Brenes. Mannion would get back in the race. Brenes, unfortunately, the Costa Rican rider, had to go to the hospital.
There's Mannion, the Iron Man, and he does get back up and completes this stage. 3 became 5. Jens Vogt, one of the men who closed. Eventually, it would become a 6-man breakaway as Robin Carter would catch up. The reason, he wanted King of the Mountain points as they crossed Bald Mountain, and he indeed would get them. The effort passed Bald Mountain, the highest paved road in Utah.
So he padded his lead with 8 additional points in that Utah Office of Tourism King of the Mountain classification. Job well done for him.
A mile and a half of it. The lead pack of 6 hits the dirt, gravel, rocks, dust, but no real mishap without incident for the 6 as they navigate the dirt successfully. The peloton followed them. You worried about all those riders on the dirt? Nothing really too dramatic. A couple of riders at the tail, but no real falls. Testament to their skill. And then behind the lead group, and they absorbed them with 3 kilometers to go.
And at this point, with 3 kilometers to go, it's United Healthcare on the front for Kiel Reinen, but it would not play out into the final sprint. The man in second wheel, Eric Young for Optum Kelly Benefit Strategies. He opens it up with about 300 meters to go. Yuri Kotyan on his wheel, already second in this race in 2 different stages. Cannot come around the American Eric Young, and Young gets the first stage win for himself and Optum in this year's Larry H. Miller Tour of Utah.
A 300-meter sprint for Eric Young, and he manages to hold off the perennial bridesmaid, Yuri Kotyan. There is no change at the top, however, at Tom Danielson. Stays in yellow as we approach stages 6 and 7.